All the things that you never see. Oh my. Come baby boy, won't you take my hand? I'll show everyone that you are my man. Oh my. Come baby boy, won't you walk with me? I'll tell you everything when you talk with me. Oh my. I've been by myself nearly every day, and the time has come and I wanna play, oh my. Oh baby, baby, I wanna love you now. Oh baby, baby, I wanna love you right around. Oh baby boy, now you're one with me. I feel it in my soul, you're a part of me. Oh my. Love in my heart is alive in me, and it will never die, it'll thrive in me. Oh my. Oh baby, baby, I wanna love you now. Wanna love you, really wanna love you. Oh baby, baby, I wanna Brown. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 10th edition of the Mac Arts Cafe, proudly presented by the Mississauga Arts Council. We have an awesome show lined up, and we are so happy that you've decided to join us tonight, where we're going to hear more than 10 artists are going to perform for us live, and it's going to be so exciting. We have an amazing, incredible artist, the one and only Patty Janetta, who is going to be on very shortly, and she's going to perform for us, and our artists have some questions for her to answer, and we're just about to start. But first, we would like to acknowledge the land on which we gather and work is part of the treaty lands and territory of the Mississaugas of the Credit. For thousands of years, Indigenous peoples inhabited and cared for this land. In particular, we acknowledge the territory of the Anishinaabe, the Huron-Wendat, the Haudenosaunee, and Ojibwe Chippewa peoples, the land that is home to the Métis, and most recently, the territory of the Mississaugas of the Credit First Nation, who are direct descendants of the Mississaugas of the Credit. We are grateful to have the opportunity to work on this land, and by doing so, give our respect to its first inhabitants. And with that said, I am so pleased to introduce my partner in crime, the wonderfully talented Mr. Matt Zaddy, who is going to be performing with me tonight. And we are so happy to sing one of my all-time favorite songs, written by the wonderful songwriter, Carole King. And we really hope that all of our artists at home or anyone that's watching, we invite you to kick up your heels and sing along to this classic song, Natural Woman. Here we go. Looking out on the morning rain, I used to feel uninspired. And when I knew I had to face another day, Lord, it made me feel so tired. Before the day I met you, life was so unkind, but you're the key to my peace of mind. And you make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. When my soul was in the lost and found, you came along to claim it. Just didn't know what was wrong with me, till your kiss helped me name it. But I'm no longer doubtful of what I'm living for, 'cause if I make you happy, I don't need to do more. And you make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. Sing with me. Oh, baby, what you done to me. You make me feel so good inside. And Lord, I just wanna be close to you. You know you make me feel so alive. And you make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. You know you make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. With me, you know you make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman, a natural woman.
That's Heather Christine, everyone.
Thank you so much. And thank you, Matt Zaddy, for performing with me today. And it always feels so, so good to sing the classic songs. During COVID, I've gained so much strength just studying the masters and singing the classic songs. And I found that has really given me a lot of inspiration. And Matt and I would love to share a song that we truly enjoy singing together. This song was written by the blockbuster composers Glenn Hansard and Marketa Erglova, and they wrote this song, which was actually featured in the award-winning film called Once, and that was actually turned into a huge Broadway smash musical, and we're so happy to sing Falling Slowly.
I don't know you, but I want you all the more for that. Words fall through me, always fool me, and I can't react. Games that never amount to more than their worth will play themselves out. Take this sinking boat and point it home. We've still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You've made it known. Falling slowly, eyes that know me, and I can't go back. Moods that take me and erase me, and I'm painted black. You have suffered enough and warred with yourself. It's time that you move on. Take this sinking boat and point it home. We've still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You've made it mine. Take this sinking boat and point it home. We've still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You've made it known. Falling slowly, sing your melody. I'll sing it loud. I'll sing it loud.
Give it up for Mr. Matt Zaddy. Yay! All right, everybody. Well, now is the time where I feel like the luckiest girl tonight with the best gig, because I get to introduce our fabulous master artist, our guest, the wonderful Patti Janetta. And it is my pleasure to read you her esteemed biography. So Patti is truly a legend in our city, and she received her own star on the Mississauga Music Walk of Fame in 2020. She has toured throughout Canada, the Caribbean, the USA, Europe, Asia, winning awards such as Favorite of Musicians at the renowned Sopot Festival in Poland, and has recorded 3 albums, released 2 videos, and enjoyed touring, co-writing, and recording with many great talents, including the legendary artist Bo Diddley. Holy smokes. What makes Patti truly special is the humble and kind human being that she is. In addition to her incredible performing career, Patti has been deeply involved in numerous charitable organizations, including the Waterfront, the Mississauga Waterfront Festival, Canadian Music Week, so many more, Italfest, Big Music Festival, the Mississauga Music Walk of Fame, and so many more. So without further ado, let's bring our guests star on. Let's bring on Patti Janetta to the virtual stage.
Hello there.
Hi, Patti. Patti, I always forget to tell you the truth that the very first time I ever laid eyes on you, I was a little nerdy 17-year-old, and I was your volunteer at Canadian Music Week. And they gave me my little lanyard, and they said, "You're reporting to Miss Patti Janetta." And then I walked into the little thing, the administrative office, and you gave me my jobs for the day. And I always forget to tell you that.
Oh my goodness. You know something? You have never told me that. That is so cool.
But we love you, and we thank you so much for joining us tonight, Patti. I've looked up for you forever. You're such an amazing woman and musician, and I hear that you're going to be singing one of your originals for us.
I am actually. It's I'm in the middle right now of re-recording a bunch of tunes that I wrote, really love, that I want to treat a little differently. But tonight you're going to hear the original, and so when you hear how it's going to be redone, that you can think about this and go, "Ooh, is that the same song?"
Take it away, Patty. Thank you so much for singing for us tonight.
Okay, thank you so much. I want to tell you just a little bit about this song. People say, how do you write songs? It comes to you at crazy times in your life. I was on the Blue Live tour bus crossing Canada. The band was asleep, and I was sitting up at the front with the driver, Andy Scarrett, and we were just hitting the mountains of out west. And I was really missing everyone, and that's where this song comes from. It's called I Know You'll Wait. Sometimes I was away for 3 months at a time, and there was always someone at home waiting for me. I'm so far away again. It's a habit I can't seem to shake. Hotel rooms can all look the same. It's getting harder for me to escape to a place where I'm only seeing your face. Time passes more slowly the farther you're away. I like what's happening here, but I think I feel torn, 'cause I could live a lifetime in the memory of your arms. And I know you'll wait while I find my way back to you. I know you'll wait as long as it takes to get back to you. It's really kind of beautiful out here. Could get used to the mountains and blue skies, the way of life. It's slower, but I feel it lacks the edge on which I thrive. I'm longing for the neon excitement in the streets. Familiar faces calling, there's music in the heat. Always feeling like you're moving, got somewhere to go. And knowing that you're there, babe, it's all I wanna know. And I know you'll wait while I find my way back to you. I know you'll wait as long as it takes to get back to you. I know you'll wait while I find my way back to you. I know you'll wait as long as it takes to get back. While I find my way back to you, I know you wait as long as it takes to get back to you. I know you wait while I know that you wait as long as it takes to get back to you. To you.
I know you'll wait. Dave's gonna wait. Patty, you're amazing. I love you. I'm like having a dance party in the house. I would love to see you full band doing that live. You're so amazing.
I had a great band, and they would give me the bed tracks, and I just create the lyrics and melodies, and it was a great partnership.
You are fabulous. And Patty, we want to ask you questions. We know you have another song, so we're going to ask you to take it away with your fabulous, beautiful rendition of Somewhere Over the Rainbow, which was pre-recorded. If you would like to introduce that.
Certainly. Well, during COVID, it was so hard to create music. And then finally we realized the virtual world, you could really use it. And so my musicians were all over Canada, some in Nova Scotia, some here and there. But we managed to all get together in our studios and create this for Rise Up Mississauga for the Mississauga Arts Council.
Beautiful. Well, we're going to watch that now, and Sherry's going to take it away for us.
Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. The birds fly over the rainbow. Why, can't I? If birds can fly over the rainbow, why then, oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I?
Yay! Bravo, Patty. That's so beautiful. I just love to hear you sing. And I know so many of my colleagues are so inspired by you. And one of your biggest fans is my very close friend, Arlene Pakulin, who is one of our fabulous singer-songwriters here in Mississauga.
Mhm.
And she has a question especially for you that she wanted me to ask you today. So her question is, Patty, how has the music industry changed from your perspective as a woman in the business since your early days?
Oh, geez, Arlene, that's a big question.
I know.
Okay, it's changed 100%. I think in certain ways. I think that now, if you have the talent and you just give it all you've got, that you don't have to be pigeonholed into one genre or another. You don't get a record deal because you're a pop artist or a dance artist I mean, there's still some of that going on, but originality right now is so revered in the industry, where before there was it was almost like cookie cutter. Well, she fits there, she fits there. I was a really blues, soul, funk singer that with my first record deal more or less got molded into a pop dance singer. So because there wasn't really a lot of places to tour or work as an R&B singer, soul, funk singer in Canada. but dance music was really becoming strong. So I adapted my original songs to a dance genre, even doing club mixes, playing the clubs, and touring in clubs across Canada first, with a dance format. I even had raps in Mark of My Heart. I even did a rap in the middle of it. So that's sort of, I would say that there's more appreciation now for originality, and you can sort of let that loose.
Beautiful. And I have another young lady who also admires you as I do, and she has another question. So coming from, sorry if my internet just cut out. We have a question coming from the wonderful Kendra Sheree French. And
yes.
Kendra asks, what was the best advice someone told you regarding working in the industry that might have changed the way you thought about something or the way you work towards your goals that you wish you knew sooner?
Okay. There was a few of them, but I'm going to hone into one. I was really feeling a little despondent because I was nominated for Juno, and I'd been told at the Juno luncheon by somebody very prominent in the industry not to get my hopes up because he was the manager of a certain artist that was going to win. And it was really well known. And at that point, I felt quite deflated. And but the next day was when I was going to Sam the Record Man's, where all the artists, Canadian artists, got to sign the wall. And it was a really big deal for me, and the press was coming out and stuff. It was really great. And I mentioned to Sam that I, obviously didn't get the Juno. Everyone knew. But he said to me, "It's okay, Patty." He said, first of all, for every 10 doors that are slammed in your face, one is going to open. And also, how long have you been around now? It takes 10 years to become an overnight success.
There you go. So we hope Kendra's listening to that fabulous advice. And Patty, if we have time for one last quick question, I know you've worked with the biggest names. So our audience that might not be familiar with you, some people, Patty's worked with the biggest stars. Who was one of your all-time favorite performers that you worked with?
Oh boy. Ronnie Hawkins was a hoot, but that's like rock and roll 101. But Bo Diddley, it really was incredible to perform with him because I was the only female vocalist he ever invited to perform, sing with him, write songs with him. And one of our songs got in the soundtrack of Meatballs. But he was on stage such a showman. So he really instilled in me that no matter what you were doing, always show that you love it. Even if you're having the worst day, never go below a certain level of performance. And, you're there, you have the privilege of being on the stage. So show people that you love being there. I don't mean sell your soul. I don't mean you have to do, do things you don't want to do, but let the emotion of how you feel come through so it connects with your audience. And always, they're going to take away the emotion of what they feel. They might not remember that one note you didn't hit or something, but they're going to know how you made them feel and remember you for that.
Amazing. And you know what? Just when I was listening to you sing and sound check the other day, I was like, wow, there's a lot of feel in your voice. And that's what I was really hearing on Friday, and how unique your voice is. So thank you so much for telling us that good advice. That's wonderful advice that all of us are going to listen to and cherish. And Patty, thank you so much for your time today. We love you. We admire you. We thank you so much. We know you're such a busy, busy person. And we thank you so much for making time for us here at the Arts Cafe. And we hope we can have you back soon.
Thank you for having me. It was really an honor. Thanks so much. And you're wonderful. Thank you.
Ciao. See you
Ciao.
soon. Thank you. Oh, I adore Patty. And as I mentioned before, Patty recently won in 2020 her star on the Mississauga Music Walk of Fame. So if you'd like to know a bit more about Patti and what she's done and accomplished in her incredible career, I invite you to visit the website for Mississauga Music Walk of Fame. And truly, she has an amazing bio there that will walk you through all of the accomplishments and tours and all of the things that she's done. She's really a legendary artist in Canada, and we just cherish her. And it was so lovely to have her on the show. And now we are so excited to introduce our first act tonight and our first open micer. And we have a new artist who is making their Arts Cafe debut. So we would love to introduce Sarah Catherine. And if you give me one moment, I'm going to grab the bio for Sarah Catherine. We have a lot of artists today, so here we go. Sarah Catherine is a singer-songwriter who mostly writes pop songs about love with influences from Taylor Swift and Billie Eilish. She has always loved singing and has performed a few times with friends when she was younger, but started songwriting for the first time a year ago. And she released her debut single, That's a Lie, in February 2021, which was 100% written and recorded in her car and produced by herself all in 24 hours. That's amazing. And That's a Lie has reached almost 4,000 streams and has a global audience from Mexico to Australia and more. And Sarah was born in Mississauga and has lived here for her whole life, and she feels it's a big part of who she is. So let's welcome Sarah to the virtual stage.
Hi, Heather.
Hi, Sarah. Welcome to the Arts Cafe. How are you today?
Thank you so much. I'm good. How are you?
Oh, it's
Oh, I think it's just a
we're
little
doing
bit
very
frozen.
well, and I'd love to know what you're singing tonight. Oh, okay. We'd love to know what you're
Okay,
singing tonight.
I think it's better now. Sorry. Yeah, so tonight,
perfect.
a tough act to follow. Both you and Patty were amazing. But I'm really excited. Tonight I'm going to be singing. I wanted to start off with, a cover of Love on the Brain by Rihanna. I love that song. And then I wanted to perform my new song that's coming out next Friday, actually. So I'm really excited because this is my first time ever performing my own music. So that's really exciting.
Amazing. Well, we wish you a great mini set, and take it away, Sarah. Have a good one.
Thank you so much. And you got me like, oh, what you want from me? And I tried to buy your pretty heart, but the price was too high. Baby, you got me like, oh, you love when I fall apart, so you can put me together and throw me against the wall. Baby, you got me like, oh, don't stop loving me, don't quit loving me, just stop loving me. And babe, I fist fight with fire just to get close to you. Can we burn something, babe? And I'll run for miles just to get a taste. Must be love on the brain that's got me feeling this way. It beats me black and blue, and it hurts me so good, and I can't get enough. Must be love on the brain, and it keeps cursing my name. No matter what I do, I'm no good without you, and I can't get enough. Must be love on the brain. Just love me. All you gotta do is love me. Yay, so that's Love on the Brain by Rihanna, and I love that song. It's such a fun song to sing, and it has kind of like a retro vibe to it, which I really, really love. So next, I'm really excited because, like I said, I'm going to sing my new song that's coming out on May 7th. And this is my second song to ever come out. But this one's really, really special to me because it's very personal. And, it came from like a real situation, and I'm really excited. So it's called I'd Be Dead Too, and I'm going to sing it now. I guess you could say that I made a mistake. I played your stupid games. I never thought that you would break me. And if you had been honest by now, I would be fine. I got the line when you told me that you wanted me, 'cause you never meant it. And every time you made me bleed, I would give you band-aids. With everything you did to me, you probably should be dead to me. But if I had lost you, I'd be dead too. I hate hearing your name, seeing your face when I run out of things. I get innovative, you're overrated. Just saying that if you had been honest by now, I would be fine. I got the line when you told me that you wanted me, 'cause you never meant it. And every time you made me bleed, I would give you band-aids. With everything you did to me, you probably should be dead to me. But if I had lost you, I'd be dead. And the worst thing is that I'd imagine an accident just for the hope you might call. But we don't talk anymore. I'm not sure what I did to deserve this. If I had lost you, I'd be dead too. If I had lost you, I'd be dead too. If I had lost you, I'd be dead too. If I had lost you, I'd be dead too. And that's it. It's exciting to play on the piano, obviously. An actual version that has like all these instruments and stuff, but it's always fun to just kind of play it more acoustic version. So that's I Be Dead Too, and it's hi Heather.
That was beautiful. Great job.
Thank you so much.
Love to hear you play piano as well. And we'd love for our audience to know where they can follow you and find out more about your career and what you're doing.
Yeah, so I have Instagram. It's at _Sarah Catherine, and I also have TikTok, which I post on pretty often too, where I post a lot of original songs. So it's a really nice community there.
Amazing. Well, that song was so beautiful, and we can't wait to hear more about you. And we truly hope that you come back and perform again soon on the Arts Cafe.
For sure. Thank you so much.
Oh, my pleasure. Great job. Bye. That was awesome. What an amazing song she wrote, and performing as well, playing. It's hard to sing and play. It's a true skill, That was awesome. So make sure that you check out Sarah Catherine and follow her. We'll definitely be hearing more about her to come in the years to come. And I'm so pleased to introduce our next guest. We have Mauve, who is going to be performing for us once again. And Mauve was one of the very first artists who performed for us back in July 2020 when we launched the Arts Cafe. And here we are. We're so pleased to welcome her back. And I'm happy to tell you a little bit about her. So Mauve is Mississauga's up-and-coming pop songstress who has an eclectic and playful sound that touches your soul. Mauve transcends genres to bring you moving tropical house tracks through R&B and EDM productions. Her songs have gained over 900,000 streams. I said 900,000. Isn't that amazing? And 1.5 million plays on YouTube. Let's bring Mauve onto the virtual stage.
Hi, Heather.
Mauve, it's lovely to have you back on the Arts Cafe. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. It's so good to see you again.
Oh, it's so great to see you. And Mauve, I just love following your Instagram. You say such beautiful, like deep, inspiring quotes. And
Aw.
I would love to know, like, do those just come to you? Like you one day you're like, oh, I wanna say this today.
I think it's very important to spread positivity on social media because a lot of the times there could be, not so nice things we may come across. So it's just important to use it for positive messages that, I want to share with people.
Beautiful. And congratulations on all of your streams. That's insane, Mauve. That is so great. And I'm so proud of you. That's so awesome.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your support all the time.
And Mauve, please tell us what you'll be performing today.
Yeah, so as with the with Sarah who just performed, I'm going to be singing a song by Rihanna as well. So I'm going to start with Umbrella, and then I'm going to be going into my original song, Starting Over, which I just released just about 2 months ago. So I'm happy to start sharing with you today.
Well, we'll have a wonderful set, and thank you for joining us, Mauve.
Thank you so much for having me. All right, everyone. I hope you're having an amazing evening. Thank you so much for joining us. So I just want to first start off with Umbrella by Rihanna. You have my heart, we'll never be worlds apart. Maybe in magazines, but you'll still be my star, baby, 'cause in the dark, you can't see shiny cars. That's when you need me there. With you, I'll always share. Because when the sunshine will shine together, told you I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. Took an oath, I must stick it out till the end. Now that it's raining more than ever, know that we'll still have each other. You can stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, eh, eh, eh. Under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, eh, eh, eh. Under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, eh, eh, eh. Under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, eh, 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 eh. These fancy things could never come in between. You're part of my entity, here for infinity. When the world has took its part, when the world has dealt its cards, if the hand is high, together we'll mend your heart. Because when the sunshine will shine together, told you I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. Took an oath, I must stick it out till the end. Now that it's raining more than ever, know that we'll still have each other. You can stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, eh, eh, eh. Under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, eh, eh, eh. Under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, eh, eh, eh. Under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, eh, 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 eh. You can run into my arms. It's okay, don't be alarmed. Come into me. There's no distance in between us. So go and let the rain pour. I'll be all you need and more. sunshine, we'll shine together. Told you I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. Took an oath, I'ma stick it out till the end. Now that it's raining more than ever, know that we'll still have each other. You can stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, eh, eh, eh. Under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, eh, eh, eh. Under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, eh, eh, eh. Under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, eh, 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 eh. It's raining, raining. Ooh, baby, it's raining, raining. Baby, come into me. Come into me. Thank you, everyone, for joining in. Virtually, I'm glad we're able to do it this way until we can all be together in a live setting. So next song I'm happy to share is my original song, Starting Over. And I wrote this song to help me process going through a tough heartbreak, and it helped me really process the emotions that I was going through. So I'm very happy to have the opportunity to sing it with you today. All right. Oh, someone I can't erase, 'cause I'm tired of starting again. I try looking past the end. I don't know how to pretend anymore. I break when I bend. 'Cause I dreamt this way for so long, and I haven't found something to prove me wrong. So enjoy while it lasted. It won't stay for long. Should I break my heart again, thinking it will be more than friends? And how can I fix this? I won't be a liar. I'm so tired, tired of starting over. Are you more than just a dream? Something I'm so used to seeing when you're the last one left at the show. Let it go, for goodness sakes. What I tell myself each day: clear the smoke, curtains closed. 'Cause I've been down this road before, boy. But thanks for the fun. It was nice not knowing ya. Enjoy while it lasted. It won't stay for long. Should I break my heart again, thinking it will be more than friends? And how can I fix this? I won't be a liar. I'm so tired, tired of starting over. So enjoy while it lasts here, 'cause it won't stay for long. Does it always have to end? Wishing I could just forget. But once again I'll fix this. You know I'll never be a liar. I'm so tired, tired of starting over. 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 Tired of starting town is starting over again. Thank you so much for the encouraging comments, everyone.
Amazing, Mauve. You are so awesome. I just love your beautiful voice. And congratulations on writing that song. What a great song. Tell us,
Thank you
did it just come to you one day? What was your process?
Yes, I always start writing my songs usually at the piano, and just from there, it's a very cathartic release of going through the feelings and writing them all out. So it's always
Oh,
a journey.
good luck with that new single. Are you about to release that, or did you already release that song?
Yes, so this song is available now on iTunes and Spotify in case people want to listen to it there, or also on YouTube is the music video.
Oh, it was beautiful. And we encourage our audience to follow you, Mauve, on your socials. If you could be so kind as to tell us your handles.
Yes, so Instagram is mauve.music, and Mauve is spelled Mauve, and I'm also on Facebook and Twitter.
Amazing. Well, we wish you continued success. Mauve, you're such a star. I love hearing you sing, and I love hearing your original songs, and we wish you continued creative inspiration, and we hope to welcome you back again soon.
Yes, it's always a pleasure. I hope, all the artists upcoming have a wonderful rest of their evening with their performances. So thank you so much again, Heather.
Oh, thanks, Mauve. Great job. We'll see you soon.
Take care. Bye.
Bye. Beautiful. I just love her voice, and she's got a quality to her voice that reminds me in the best way of Madonna, actually. So listen to her next time and close your eyes, and you can almost, it's got this beautiful little, sixth sense qualities, special little something, je ne sais quoi, that is a little bit like Madonna. I love hearing her, and it's so great to have all this new talent on the Arts Cafe. We're just having a great night tonight, and we are so pleased to introduce our next artist. We have Isaac Ng, who is going to be performing on the violin, and it's my pleasure to tell you a little bit about him. So Isaac Daniel Ng is a violinist hailing from Mississauga, Ontario, and best known for his live looped arrangements. Isaac uses a single violin and special effects to create a one-man orchestra. He has recorded 2 studio albums with Shanghai-based rock group Da Ha Ha and toured cities in China. Now back in Canada, Isaac continues to perform with musicians from across the GTA. Without further ado, let's bring Isaac onto the virtual stage.
Hello, Heather. Hi, nice to see you as well. Oh, thank you for inviting me.
Oh, my pleasure. I'm so happy to have you here today. I remember meeting you at the Arts Cafe, and you were so great at all of our live events and Celebration Square open mics. I remember the crowds would just be attracted to you when you would perform live, and I've been following you online. I'm so proud of you and so pleased to see all of your progress in your professional career as a musician.
Thank you.
So please tell us, what will you be performing today?
Yes, so as much as I would love to get my looping setup all going, wrestling with this online system is something that will provide new challenges for us, because I've actually done something I've never done before, so ready yourselves, audience. I'm actually going to be playing to a track that I've cut together and edited myself, and I will be improvising my whole performance live on the spot. So don't be nervous, Arts Council in the virtual backstage. Don't worry, I think I know what I'm doing. But this is going to be a completely improvised performance with some different styles. There's going to be some gypsy swing in there. There's going to be some smooth jazz, and there's going to be some funk right at the end. So that's what I'm planning to put together for you.
Fabulous. We'll have a great show, and thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much. All right, audience. So I'm going to have to be a little complicated here, because obviously as an electric instrumentalist I have a complicated setup. Just for fun, I thought of this while I was waiting in the virtual backstage. Type in something, a word that uses A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and I'll look at it in the comments, and if I can see it while I'm playing, I'll try to sneak that word in. I think baggage is like the longest word. F is perfect. F is what I'll do. I can definitely do that. But baggage is a long word, like bag, dad. When I'm improvising, when I'm making up the music on the spot, I'll try to include it. So I got an eye on the comments, so make sure you're typing up in there. I'll definitely get an F or two in there. All right, so I'm going to now screen share so that you can get my audio as the backing track. Let's see, share audio, and there we go, entire screen, there we go. So this is going to minimize, I think, and we should be able to get the backing track. There it is. There's all my personal information. Just kidding, don't dox me. And we've got our backing track ready to go. So if I have faith in the sound check, which I do, this should all work out perfectly. I'm going to switch my microphone now so you can get my violin only, because I'm sure you've had enough of my voice. So let's switch that quickly.
Oh my gosh, don't stop. More.
Thank you very much. Well, that's my little 5-minute medley. Maybe next time I'll make it a 6-minute medley. That
You
was my
sound
first time
amazing.
trying it. So thank you, Heather. Thank you for letting me try it on your stage.
Oh my, anytime. You should see the comments. You sound
I know.
splendid. And to even hear you play now, because I remember hearing you play about 8 years ago, even just
back
seeing
in
your
the day,
growth, it's
when I was
just
a young
amazing.
whippersnapper. Yes, thank you very much. I did include a lot of Fs, and I even got an FAB in there. I hope you heard that. Maybe next time I'll have a signal, like I'll stick out my tongue or something, so you know I'm playing FAB. But yes, thank you for the request in the comments, everyone. I very much appreciate it.
And please tell our audience how they can find out more about you or the next thing you're up to. Please,
Of
we'd love
course.
to tell our fans.
Yes, definitely. So luckily for you, I'm a master branding and marketer because it's just what you see right there, Isaac Daniel Eng. If you type that in, you'll get my website, you'll get my YouTube channel, you'll get my Instagram, you'll get my Facebook, you'll get my Twitter, you'll get my TikTok. That's new for me. I think that's where you maybe saw me, Heather, and pinged me. So yeah, that's new for me. TikTok, got to keep up with them kids. So Isaac Daniel Eng, that's all you need.
Amazing. Well, we wish you continued success. Please come back, Daniel. It would be great to have you play and keep us in the loop of your future projects, okay? We want to know what you're doing.
I'll keep you in the loop. For sure. All right. Well, thank you, Heather. Great performances so far. I'm looking forward to watching the rest. Good work, everyone.
Wonderful. Ciao. See you soon. That was amazing. Come on. What an amazing show. I'm just loving everybody's performances, and to hear violin, high quality violin like that from the comfort of our homes. What a pleasure. We thank Isaac for performing for us, and I'm so pleased to welcome a new artist as well to our Mac Arts Cafe tonight. We have a Toronto jazz vocalist, Miss Elena Walston, who is going to be performing for us. And I would love to properly read her bio before she comes and performs on the digital stage. So Elena Walston has been singing jazz and cabaret tunes around Toronto and the area since 2007 at clubs like the Jazz Bistro and the Home Smith Bar at the Old Mill. She's known for her offbeat, not literally, choice of tunes and her comedic banter, but she is just as comfortable breaking hearts or soothing souls with a ballad as she is swinging an upbeat tune and garnering some laughs. So let's give a warm welcome to our new artist. Welcome, Miss Elena Walston.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, Heather. How are you doing?
Oh, we're so happy to have you performing. It's like a dream. I just reached out to, I tagged you on Facebook, and I can't believe my little musical dream came true. And here you are. It's so fabulous.
Like a fairy, I arrive.
Absolutely. And I know that you've been very busy through COVID. It was so nice to talk to you on the phone about how you're leading a group choir, is it, or a singing group?
Yes, it's a singing group for people who, well, it was initially I created it for people who have dementia and who are living at home and their care partners. But we've opened it up because of COVID. We opened it up to basically anyone who's feeling very isolated and wants to get together once a week. And we sing songs together. We have song leaders, great volunteers, and it's a really fun weekly activity. We're called Recollective with no E at the end because we forgot it.
Amazing. Well, that is such a beautiful service to humanity that you're running that choir, especially during these times. So good on you. That's just so beautiful to hear you're
Thank you.
doing that.
It's a great service to me. I enjoy it.
Aw, and we'd love to also shout out girls night out.
Oh,
Where I
yes.
first heard Elena sing. So Elena is a very well-known Toronto jazz vocalist, and I first heard you singing at lovely 120 Diner at one of the wonderful jams there, ran by our lovely Lisa. And
Lisa Particelli, the best.
Particelli, fabulous artist. We encourage you to check her out. And she created this amazing jam music for musicians in Toronto, where so many amazing artists such as yourself would come and perform. And really, even the Arts Cafe is inspired by the great work of Lisa. So we're so happy to have you here today, and we'd love to know what you're singing for us.
Well, I'm used to working with fabulous musicians, and I had to pull out some tracks. So I have some tracks done by a fabulous musician, Marquis Sweater. The first one is a song that we sing at Recollective, and I'm doing September song. I realize it's not September, but it's COVID. It could easily be. I mean, really, it's just Blur's Day. Nobody knows what month it is, much less what day it is. So why not September song, right?
I know, absolutely.
So that's the first one. The second one is a song from my album, I Could Laugh Out Loud. And I'll give it a little introduction before I start it.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much. Take it away.
My
Thank you so
pleasure.
much, Elena.
All right. Oh, it's a long, long while from May to December, but the days grow short when you reach September, when the autumn weather turns the leaves to flame. One hasn't got time for the waiting game. Oh, the days dwindle down to a precious few. September, November, and these few precious days I'll spend with you. These precious days I'll spend with you. Oh, it's a long, long while from May to December, but the days grow short when you reach September, when the autumn weather turns the leaves to flame. One hasn't got time for the waiting game. Oh, those days dwindle down to a precious few. September, November, but these few precious days I'll spend with you. These precious days I will spend with you. Thank you. Now this next song is a little different. This next song was written by Francesca Blumenthal, a New York songwriter. She and I discovered we have a mutual love of travel. And we are missing travel right now, right? I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm really missing travel. And I've been lucky enough to go to some of the most beautiful cities in the world: Barcelona, Paris, London. And yet, Francesca has written an ode to what must be the most magnificent city on the planet. Now, I've never been there, but I'm going to take her word for it. Here's her ode. Why is everyone down on my hometown? How can they be so mean about some place they've never seen? they should pack up and go to the sweetest place I know, to Buffalo by a sleepy lagoon, Buffalo neath a tropical moon, where the palm trees sway and the gondoliers play in beautiful Buffalo. In Buffalo, where the desert wind sighs, Buffalo, it's a total surprise. At each sidewalk cafe, everyone's a gourmet in Buffalo, city of dreams. In London, it's pouring. In Zurich, it's boring. And Rome is just good for a day. In Tokyo, it's tacky. In New York, it's wacky. And Moscow is too far away. In Rio, it's raunchy. In Munich, they're paunchy. Something to do with the beer. It's hot in Miami. In Calais, it's clammy. And Oslo is dark half the year. But in Buffalo, with its world-famous spa, Buffalo, with its je ne sais quoi, from your alpine chalet, watch the jet set at play in beautiful Buffalo. Fly to Buffalo, where the movie stars ski, Buffalo, where you breakfast on brie. All the smartest who's are planning a cruise to Buffalo, city of dreams. In Warsaw, they're Snoopy. In LA, they're loopy. And Brussels is chilly and gray. In Haifa, they're huffy. In Cape Town, they're stuffy. And they sleep on the streets in Bombay. Chicago is gusty, Mallorca is musty, and Cannes is too crowded to move. In Palm Beach they diet, in Rangoon they riot, and Paris is just one big Louvre. But in Buffalo, they have balls every week. Buffalo, all the shops are so chic, and no one acts rude if you tan in the nude in beautiful Buffalo. In Buffalo, castles rise in the air. In Buffalo, they have such savoir-faire and the finest champagne falls like golden rain on the boulevards of Buffalo. Buffalo, city of dreams. I hope you enjoyed that.
Bravo, Buffalo.
I really want to go there.
Oh, Elena, that was
Amazing.
so beautiful. Thank you so much. That was
You're
so
welcome.
sweet. I haven't heard any. That was just such your own beautiful jazz thing. What a treat. Thank you so much. And what a good song selection. Like, how did you choose those tunes? Like, we know the first one, but the Buffalo one.
Well, first of all, it had to do with what tracks I had, so I was somewhat limited in that respect. I play, but I don't play very well. So, but I thought a little levity is something everybody needs these days, don't you think?
Absolutely.
I mean, you know, I could try a Rihanna cover.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. When you said it's about your favorite city in the world, I was like, it's going to be a Paris song. It was so funny. Oh my gosh. And your voice. So we were getting comments, people talking about the beautiful warmth in your voice and that
Oh, thank
beautiful
you.
jazz maturity that is just such a beautiful thing to hear on our Mac Arts Cafe. What a treat.
Thank you.
Elena, are
It's
there
good
any
when maturity is a good thing.
Are you kidding me? You have the it's like velvet. It's like it's I can't describe it right now, but this movement is how it comes. It's beautiful.
All right, I will keep that in mind.
Right? Elena, do you have any projects or anything that you would like to tell our audience here today?
Well, I'm in like everybody else. I'm looking forward to playing live again. I've got my website right there underneath my name. So sign up on my website on the mailing list, and when we start playing again, you'll be the first to know. And then the other thing I would recommend is have a look at recollective.ca. Remember, there's no E at the end of recollective because we forgot it. And check that out. Check out that project. If you know anybody we can help with feeling a little less isolated and having a good time, send them our way.
Absolutely. And we'd also love to thank you. We're the very first artist from Girls Night Out that performed here. No, actually, we've had wonderful Faith Amore as well. But if
She's
any
so
of the
great.
she's so fabulous. But if any of the Girls Night Out performers would like to perform here, they're always more than welcome. We are so happy to have you and extend the invitation to everybody if they want to come perform.
I'll let them know.
Well, thank you so much, Elena.
Thanks,
I want
Heather.
to talk forever, but I got to let you go.
All right. Thank you so much for including me, and everybody else have a wonderful rest of the set. I'm going to be watching.
Thanks, Elena. Oh, that was so wonderful. I just cherished her performance. It made me think I was back at 120 Diner having a glass of wine, listening to the fabulous live musicians. It just took me back to my happy place. So that was so wonderful. And I can't believe the artist we have tonight. So our next artist is also so fabulous. We have Jenny Laws, who has never performed as well on the Mac Arts Cafe. And we are so blessed to have Jenny here tonight. She is an absolute weapon of a performer, as such a gifted songwriter and vocalist and multi-instrumentalist. And I remember working at the Mississauga Arts Council, and it was like one of my very first few days on the job. And her headshot came across my table, my desk, and that's because Jenny Laws had just recently won one of the Marty Awards. And then I remember saying to my colleague, who's this Jenny Laws? And my colleague told me who Jenny was, and they said, yeah, but now she went to LA and she's doing arts down there. So I was so excited for her to hear that she was, following her dream and performing in the States. And we're so blessed that she's back up here in Canada now. And I'm going to introduce her for you. So Jenny was born in Toronto and grown in Mississauga. She's a singer, composer, and multi-instrumentalist who has emerged as a beautiful and brilliantly talented arrival on the cutting edge of today's music. And she's best known for her unique songwriting skills, distinctive sultry voice, and storytelling delivery, with the ability to bring it all together in one accessible and appealing package. And initially discovered by Naranda Michael Walden, who's worked with Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, Aretha Franklin, and subsequently managed by Prince's former manager, Jackie Thompson. Jenny teamed up with Jackie and released her debut EP, introducing Jenny Laws. Get this, guys. Jenny has opened up for Bruno Mars and Andy Grammer, and she's also sang background vocals for INXS and my fave, Michael Bublé. I love it. So without further ado, we would love to welcome Jenny to the virtual stage.
Hi, guys. Thanks so much for having me.
Oh, my pleasure, Jenny.
Hi there. So good to see you.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to see you. You are such a weapon. I love what you do, and I'm so honored that you're here today.
I'm honored to be here. These are my roots, Mississauga, West Side.
Jenny, we're getting a little bit of feedback. Just here.
Maybe I got turned up too loud.
Yeah, just a little. Bring it down just a hair. And
So that's a weird angle right now.
And Jenny, that's amazing to read that you sang background vocals for Michael Bublé. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so his tour manager, I think, got my number from maybe somebody that I met in LA, and sorry, this is like a weird angle right now. My speakers. And he called me up and he said, I need you to put together like a mini choir. He said of 3 powerhouse female vocalists that can really do harmonies and stuff. So I got to choose the other singers. So I chose Saida, who now goes by Sate, and then Amoy Evans. So the 3 of us got to sing, and I got to choose. And because they just have really strong voices, he wanted that gospel sound. So I went for the people with the most gospel-y voices. And he's such a pro. I mean, he just, every show, he just was on point, just a total professional the whole time. Even his jokes were on point.
Amazing. Jenny, you're a little bit loud still. Can you just sing a little for us? And I can tell you right now to turn down, or we can just tell you on the spot.
I can turn down the mic. Is that better?
Mic just a little bit, because you're just so that's better.
Okay. So that's cool. Can you hear it?
It's a little hot.
It's hot?
Yeah, it's
I can try turning down
It's really loud, Sherry. Yeah, you're so fabulous. I don't want to have your mic too loud.
For sure. I'm turning it way down.
Yes, because it's picking up your vocals nice now.
Okay.
So if you can just give us one of your funky chords, I can tell you. It's still a little too loud, Jenny.
Really?
Do you even need the mic? Yeah, let's try it without the mic even, because we can hear you quite well.
I'll just turn it all the way down.
Yes. Okay, yes, not the mic. Okay. The audio is from the laptop. Okay, we're going to turn it. Yeah, I think it's the mic. I think it's the mic you're using. Do you mind just trying that without the mic?
Okay.
It sounds like the audio is coming from a speaker.
No, it could be my computer, but it was the only device I had that worked with StreamYard. My iPad didn't work. I tried using my iPad and it didn't work.
Okay, you know what? What we're going to do is our producer wants to bring a next act and help you figure out your sound, because we love you, Jenny. I don't want it to be too loud for you.
Okay.
I'm a momager right now, but
it's all good.
We're so blessed to have you, Jenny.
Okay, I'll try using a phone or something like that.
Perfect. We're going to sort it out. Sherry's going to help you, and we'll be right back. All right, stage audience, thank you so much for sticking with us. Jenny is such a talent, so we just want to get her audio levels just right on point before we get her performing. And we are going to welcome our next artist, who is not my cat. The next artist is Mauve Pearson. So we are so blessed to have another new artist tonight, Mauve Pearson from Hamilton. So I'm so happy to tell you a little bit about Mauve. And I hope I'm saying Mauve or Maeve. Okay, I'm going to say Maeve for now. Maeve. Maeve is a singer-songwriter from Hamilton, Ontario. She spends most of her time writing songs and singing her favorites. She is currently working on her first EP and would love the opportunity to showcase some of her songs. And she thinks this would be the perfect audience for some indie music that comes from the heart. So without further ado, let's welcome Maeve to the virtual stage.
Hi.
Maeve, is it Maeve or Mauve?
It's Maeve. Yeah, you were right the second time. No problem. People have actually asked me before whether it's Maeve or Mauve, and I've had to correct, so it's no big deal.
Oh, wonderful. Well, we're so thrilled to have you here tonight, and thank you so much for performing for us.
Thank you. I'm so excited. I've been really anticipating it, so it's really nice to finally be here and speak to you, and I'm super excited for it. I will ask, though, so I have this mic hooked up. Like, how can you hear me? Is it okay?
Yes, it sounds good. It's a little on the quiet side, but I wouldn't worry about it. Nothing's distorted, so
okay.
Yeah, so our audience is welcome to turn it up as well from home, but we can hear you well.
Awesome. I'm just gonna try the guitar. Like, can we hear that? Like,
Yep, it's there. Yep, it's soft. We can
it's
hear
just
that.
quiet.
You can
Okay,
turn
no
it up a bit
problem.
more.
Okay.
Yep, sounds good, Maeve.
Okay, perfect.
Well, we're all set. Enjoy your set. Thank you so much for performing for us today.
Thanks, Heather. Thank you. All right. So I'm gonna sing 2 original songs. First song is called About You. It's dedicated to my ex. I'm not gonna say who. I guess you can guess if you know me. But yeah, and then after that, I'm gonna sing a song called Home Alone, and it's just kind of about, I guess a lot of us could relate to it, feeling lonely and like isolation and lockdown, since that's what a lot of us have been dealing with for the past year. So yeah, those are the 2 songs that I'm going to be performing, and I hope that everyone enjoys them. If anybody actually wants to hear these songs after they're finished, because we haven't recorded them or anything, like this is like, they're brand new. You can follow my Instagram. I don't know if I plug it. It's at Maeve Music, all one word. Yeah, so give me a follow if you want to get updates on these.
Perfect. We'll have a great one, Maeve, and we'll enjoy your set.
Thank you. Okay, so this one is called About You, and like I said, it's about an ex, a little bit scandalous. All right. He said, hey, what you doing? I heard you wrote a couple songs between the time that we were screwing, and now just wondering what that's about. I said, hey, what you smoking? To be calling me at all, I really hope that you were joking right now. I never cared anyhow. Cause all the songs I sing are about love or lack thereof. Don't get it twisted, baby, cause we're none of the above. Ooh, I never sing about you. So what if I was thinking about that California king and all the champagne we were drinking LA? I don't miss those days. So what if I get lonely? I've got other calls to make, you know you're not my one and only. No way, cause you were so yesterday. And all the songs I sing are about love or lack thereof. Don't get it twisted, baby, cause you're none of the above. Ooh, I never sing about you, about you. Cause all the songs I sing are about love or lack thereof. Don't get it twisted, baby, cause you're none of the above. Ooh, I never sing about you, about you. Your smile, your eyes, swear they've never crossed my mind. Your lips, your kiss, feelings that I'll never miss. Cause all the songs I sing are about love or lack thereof. Don't get it twisted, baby, cause you're none of the above. Ooh, I never sing about you, about you. Cause all the songs I sing are about love or lack thereof. Don't get it twisted, baby, cause you're none of the above. Ooh, I never sing about you. Well, I guess sometimes I do. All right. So that was the first one, the first song. So yeah, that was a song that I wrote a while ago, probably about a month ago now, actually, and I've just been listening to it ever since. I really like it, so I'm super proud of it, and I hope that everyone enjoys it. It's kind of fun, some satire in there, I guess. So yeah, that's the point of that song. I'm not trying to talk about anyone. It's just for fun. So like I said, this next song, it's called Home Alone, and I'm sure everyone can relate to that, just being home alone, in isolation and being kind of lonely, whether or not you have someone there to love. It's been kind of difficult recently. So I'm just really hoping that whoever hears this song can really take it and feel something and just feel it. Yeah, vibe with the song. That's what I want for everyone from this. So yeah. All right, we're ready to go. How did I get here all torn up and lost without a friend? I think I lost it right before I made decisions based on many. You said you're far away, you're never far away, and I look around and I just can't see where you are. I see kaleidoscopes inside the eyes that painted themselves black. I trace my fingers on the singer's saddle, breathing broken back. I'm in control, babe, and I do it my way. I'll get into my head and disassociate. I'm so lonely, only have my own two arms to hold me. Coming seconds, slipping back so slowly. At home, alone. I climbed a wall and through it all. I only tumbled once or twice. I lost a battle of persuasion on too many drunken nights. I can't forgive you, and I can't forgive you, but I can unwind until my mind is fine. I'm very far. My satisfaction comes from fractions of the love I think I need. I prefer action in the eyes of strangers passing on the street. I lay down my shield to even I'm real. Bet you could leave me in and exhale all this pain that I still feel. I'm so lonely, only have my own two arms to hold me. Coming seconds, slipping by so slowly. At home, alone. And I'm a liar, throwing gasoline onto the fire, laughing as the flames keep rising higher. At home, alone. Thank you. So that's the second song.
Yay, go Maeve!
Thank
Woo!
you. Thanks.
I loved it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for singing your original songs for us.
Thanks. You know what? I was super excited. I've never performed them for anyone before, so I was really nervous. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm super glad that like it's done and it's good, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you so much.
Oh, absolutely. And it's one thing to sing a great song, but it's another thing to sing a song that you wrote. So good on you for, singing one of your original songs. Did you write these songs like recently? And if so, how did that come about?
So I actually, I've been writing for a while just on my own. I would like sit in my car and I have my own little like recording rig that I would set up and just kind of sing songs and record in my car. And after that, I had posted some things on Instagram, and a good friend of mine, Brian Mello, I don't know if anyone's familiar with him, probably. He was on Idol and he won, and he's super awesome. So he reached out to me and asked if I was interested in writing a few songs. And I was like, yeah, of course, that would be great. I hadn't seen him in a long time. So yeah, we actually wrote this together. We wrote them with a friend of ours named Paul. He's in Nashville. So that was awesome. Like, just so much fun. It's been a great experience writing, and we're continuing to write. So that's great too.
That's wonderful. And tell me, what's your process as a writer like during COVID? How do you focus your attention? Because I find that's the hardest thing for me in COVID. I feel like there's a million things I want to do, but like writing is so important. So how do you like discipline yourself to do that?
Yeah, you know what? For me, I think the way that my brain has always worked is I've always just translated thoughts into like music and melodies and lyrics in my head. So it's writing has always been something that's been an outlet for me, and I do it all the time. And I'm happy that that was something for me it was a habit that I built up before COVID. So when everything came with COVID, it was an outlet for me, which is great.
Absolutely. And would you ever be open in the future to having another artist like cover your song?
Oh yeah, that would be a dream come true. Like, I would burst into tears right away if someone said they wanted to cover my song. Like, that would be so great. So
And you
yeah.
just never know. Like, that's the thing about being a writer, is like you just never know what might happen with your tunes down the road. So it's so important that we continue. And it's so great to hear you. And I'm so happy that you performed on the Arts Cafe. This just came about so naturally on Instagram. And I'm
I
just
know.
delighted that.
You know what? I was so excited. I saw that you had tagged me, and I was like, "What's this?" And then I looked on your page, and like, you're amazing. I was an instant fan as soon as I heard you sing. So like, that was
Thank
super
you.
exciting. Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Maeve. We appreciate your talent, and it was so wonderful to hear you tonight. And we hope that you stay motivated as you are, and we'd love to welcome you back soon.
Thank you so much. I'd love to be back. That would be amazing.
Awesome. Well, have a great night, and thank you so much, Maeve.
Thank you, Heather. Have a great night, everyone.
Thank you. Oh, that was awesome. So great to hear another totally new performer for us here at the Mac Arts Cafe. And we are so happy to tell you that Jenny Laws has sound checked and she is ready to come back on. So I'm happy to tell you a little bit again about this multi-award winning artist. So Jenny Laws, she grew up songwriting skills and her distinctive sultry voice and amazing live performance abilities. And she's worked with some legendary people in the music industry, including Miranda Michael Walden, and as well as Prince's former manager, which is very, very impressive. And she's opened for Bruno Mars and Andy Grammer, and she's worked with Michael Bublé. And we are so lucky to have her here today on the Mac Arts Cafe. Let's welcome Miss Jenny Laws to the stage.
Hi, I'm so happy to be here. Does this sound better?
It sounds perfect.
Everywhere I go. I think my computer is dying, guys.
Jenny, it sounds so much better, and I am so sorry for the trouble. I really don't like it personally when tech stuff happens when I'm performing. So our apologies, but it sounds so good.
No, it's my fault because I wasn't available earlier to do sound check. So thanks for your patience, guys.
Oh, no worries. We're so happy to have you here, Jenny, and please take it away. We can't wait to hear you.
So happy to be here. Yeah, so I'm Jenny Laws, and this first song is a song that I wrote when I felt like, so many things were happening in life, challenges, obstacles, big crises, I guess would be plural, so many crises. And I just had to keep fighting and fighting and fighting, but it was making me stronger. So I wanted to write a song about that, how almost like the more you go through. I mean, I know it's very cliche, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger and everything, but it's really true. So I wanted to write a song about that, and it's called Precious Stone. I'm just going to do the acoustic version, just me and my guitar. Everywhere I go, people underestimate me. They see an angel, they don't know how I do my thing. The mistakes you already know, regrets like a bad buffet. I won't let them inundate, no, I won't let them stop me. I keep on falling, but nothing can bring me down. No, no, the more they keep blocking, the more that I reach for the crown. Hey, just like a precious stone, the more that you crush me, the more that I'm gonna shine. The more that I shine, like a precious stone. So go on and pressure me, 'cause I'm gonna shine. Hey. So go ahead and judge me. I know I'm weird, but I like it that way. I've always been the quirky one. Being normal is so blasé. Sometimes I give a damn, but in the end I don't care what they say. 'Cause life is what you make it. And I'm gonna make it something to be proud of, something that creates a way. Hey, hey, the more they keep shading, the more I illuminate. Hey, just like a precious stone. The more that you crush me, the more that I'm gonna shine. The more that I shine, like a precious stone. So go on and pressure me, 'cause I'm gonna shine. Yeah, like a precious stone. The more that you crush me, the more that I'm gonna shine. The more that I shine, like a precious stone. So go on and pressure me, 'cause I'm gonna shine. Hey. That's it for the first one, guys. That's Precious Stone. That was maybe the second time I've performed that live. It's not released yet, but the next song I'm going to be performing is going to be coming out 4 weeks from today. So I'm going to be playing it with the track. And you can go to Jenny Laws on Instagram or Facebook. I think on Facebook it's Jenny Laws Music. Same thing on YouTube, Jenny Laws Videos. But for the most part, I'm just Jenny Laws, JennieLaws on all the socials. And you can go to the link there and you can pre-save the song if you like it. So let me know your thoughts afterwards. I'd love to hear what you think. These are all original songs and they're all going to be coming out as soon as possible. This one comes out May 28th, so I'm super excited to share it with you. This is the first time that I've ever performed it live. It's about those people that we share all our deep, dark secrets with, and we're really trusting them in this beautiful way. It's called Everything You Know About Me. So let me just pull up the track. All right, here I go. First time. All the ideas, everything you know about, asking these questions, lessons and blessings, about what I told you, and plus everything you know about me. connected. Everything I know about, now we're connected. You are protected, heart in your hands, and I know you're respected. Everything you know about me. Everything you know about me. You're locked in your heart, baby. Everything you know about me. Everything you know about me. Whoa, and wide open. That's all I feel. Everything you know about. Can't hear when I fall. I'm in the dark. See all my shadows in the rain. I feel like a windmill of a lot of days. I know I'm a sinner, but you still love me. Everything you know about me. Locked in your heart, baby. Everything you know about me. Every time the soul, everything you know about me. That's it, y'all. Short and sweet. Thanks so much for having me. That's called Everything You Know About Me, out May 28th.
That was fabulous, Jenny. I loved it.
Thank you.
I loved it. What a
rough on
great.
the first try, but it'll get better the more I play it. So.
Oh yeah, what a nice beat there and track. That was so beautiful, Jenny. And I think that might have been our first new song premiere we ever had on our.
Really?
Yeah, I can't remember an artist ever that's amazing. Thank you so much for giving us that honor to hear your song.
Thank you for the support and just for being there to listen while I take my baby steps,
Oh, absolutely, Jenny. And we'd love to have you back. And, I'm so sad that we're out of time because I want to ask you so many things.
No worries. No, I'm just glad that we made it work. And thanks for your patience and thanks for having me. And you're right, she was right. She was amazing, the performer before. That you are also amazing. Just wanted to say that I'm also a fan of yours.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Jenny. And we want everybody watching today to follow Jenny on her social media platforms and check out the new song. So if we can get Jenny's Instagram there and her Facebook, Jenny Laws, she's so good, guys. I love Jenny's quality of voice and vocal tone and guitar. It's so soulful, Jenny. First time I heard you sing, I was like, "Ooh, this girl's good. So good."
Oh, thank you. That means a lot.
We wish you continued success, Jenny, and hopefully we can have you back.
Anytime, just let me know.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Jenny.
Thanks, guys. Have a great night. Thanks for having me.
Amazing. You guys got to check out Jenny Laws. You check out her Instagram and some of her past videos. She has done some really impressive stuff in the music industry, both here in Canada and abroad and down in LA. And she's got some beautiful, beautiful original songs, very soulful. So I encourage you to check that out. And we are so pleased to get moving on to our next act. We have Strata J and Darion who will be performing for us. And Strata J and his brother are doing a collaboration performance. His brother will be singing and playing the guitar, and Jason will be performing the rap part of it. And they have both performed live before and are excited for this new opportunity. Well, let's bring Strata J and Darion onto the virtual stage.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Sarah.
I'm good. I'm having a dance party in my house. Everyone's
so yeah, great. The vibes are great up in here. Oh yeah.
Aren't they great? I'm having a wonderful time. We're so happy to have you guys here. Please tell us a little bit about what you're going to be doing for us tonight.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm going to be doing one of my original songs. He's going to do an original song. We're going to do a collab of a remixed version of a Machine Gun Kelly song. Should be short and sweet. Go on to the next party.
Oh, awesome. Well, have a great one and take it away.
Thank you so much. This song's called Feather Down Fortress. I wrote it a while ago when I had insomnia. So I hope you like it. Shout out to Vanessa and Pocha. What up, girls?
Yeah, she was.
Step one, grab your gun. Battle has just begun. Sharpen your tongue. That is how you'll win this one. They only speak of what they know, but they only know what I decide to show. So pardon the silence. Get it? I will sing to the empty parts of my chest, so we'll know exactly where I echo. And my bones, they fear that maybe I'm not here, and my skin will say that it is afraid, but I won't. Feather down fortress sees no rest. Come in my mind and feel a whole lot less. I'll breathe you deep and exhale you slow. Come in my bed and put the music low. And the sun has got nothing on that smile of yours. And the moon can't bring in the tides like your eyes. It's been 4 days straight and I don't sleep. In my dreams, it's you I meet, so sweet. My feathered down fortress sees no rest. Come in my mind and feel a whole lot less. Breathe you deep and exhale you slow. Come in my bed and put the music. My feathered down fortress sees no rest. Come in my mind and feel a whole lot less. Breathe you deep and exhale you slow. Come in my bed and put the music low. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. Cool, thank you. This next song is a cover of Machine Gun Kelly's called Jawbreaker, remixed with Strategy over here. Hope you like it. Jawbreaker, she tastes like candy, star chaser. She's not landing LAX, it's in Miami. Jawbreaker, jawbreaker. Would it kill you to smile? Let me occupy your mind. We're 1,000,000 miles an hour, and it messed up your design. 6 a.m., 6 apiece, 6 on the beach. 6 p.m., sexy girl, still can't let her leave. 6 p.m., back again for the same thing. 6 p.m., I won't end till I can't breathe. Jawbreaker, she tastes like candy, star chaser. She's not landing LAX, it's in Miami. Jawbreaker, Jawbreaker.
See now I'm a intimidate, baby. Similar that crap on the show, but they pay me. Do it for you. I'ma say maybe. But they get bit with the rhythm and the crazy. Hey you, I used to miss me with the bit, but do hit the pick upon you. The boss of my done, you a jealous kid too. When I'm a kid, I'm a little bit them in the mind, more than the man, been on them, and I gotta put them on team with the pinnacle. They were them door, finish them with no chip, like a super dog, keep them a door, they were them, don't live in the moment. Who the flow, those did. Got a little bit to my dope, this life of a rapper. Thank you, I'm not an rapper.
Jawbreaker, she tastes like candy, star chaser. She's not landing LAX, it's in Miami. Jawbreaker, Jawbreaker. Cool, thank you. I'm done for the night. This next song is all strategy. Hope you guys like it.
Hope that's loud enough. Alright, ready for this? Yeah. Strategy, static waste, like my day, David J. About the flame, about the blame, about the glitter, about the game. I've been a little kid, stupid and irresponsible. Even I can say I'm a child of rotten clothes. I jump a stage around and what's up a lot for the mosquitoes. Got the key to the road, I'ma keep it secret and speed to go. See the body kid with the Persian, but term is super dope. Personality, you're worse with the tone, you're worship, we're going to joke. Hit the critical, they were different, yeah, when I hit the throat. If a bit, I'ma get to go blow a kick, they were different. So I'm a talk to a don't never not for drive to anymore. I have grown in the kids in the hospital, coming strategy.
Everything toxic, know what I wanna do things on my way. You can roll, come play, yeah. I'm a smile for days, yeah. Everything toxic, know what I change. I wanna do things go my way. You can roll, come play, yeah. I'm a smile for days, yeah.
Strategy, static waste, stack my day, baby J. About the flame, about the grave, about the pit, about the game. I've been a little kid, stupid and irresponsible. Even I can say I'm a child of rotten clothes. Be a better girl, be a better person. I'm picking yo. Hip hop, I love you, we'll be together forever. I'm rapping, attacking, jacking with the rack and my dash. I go back to black and my jack and I found my rap because I am the dope.
Everything toxic, know what I change.
That is it, man. Thank you.
That is it for us.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
Good job, buddy. Thank you. Thank you.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I can do some stand up.
Do it.
I probably shouldn't. I'm assuming this is a family show.
Okay, we'll just leave it.
Good job, guys.
Hi.
Woo!
Thank
were
you so
gonna
much.
You were going to be the new host of the show. That's the part where we flip it at the surprise ending.
We'd be honored.
Great job, guys. I love seeing brothers performing together. That's so great. So you're biological
much.
brothers?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
with curly hair. I love it. You guys were so great. And we
Thank you
hope
so
to
much.
have you back. And I love to hear that rapping. Whoa.
Oh,
can
you'll see us
rap
for sure.
really fast. That's so impressive. Well, awesome. We'll have a great night, guys. And please come back again soon.
Oh, you'll see us for sure. Thank you so much.
Our pleasure. We'll see you guys. All right. Well, we're back. We've got 2 performers left, and I am so pleased to introduce Kay Sage, who is going to be performing for us now. And I have known Kay Sage for few years, and she is an amazing queen of a performer. Kimberly Clark, also known as Kay Sage, was born with music inside her. She gives thanks to artists like Mary J. Blige, Lauryn Hill, Mariah Carey, and Whitney Houston for being her inspirations. And when she first heard their voices and their music, she fell in love with music so much. She knew that from that point on, she wanted to become a singer and songwriter. And Kay Sage has released a couple of music videos which are currently out on YouTube. Someone Like You, which is more of a ballad, and her latest release, Do Me Well, featuring Toronto rapper Rain Edessa. You can also find that on YouTube. And that song is R&B. It's an R&B hip hop collaboration. And Kay Sage plans to release more music this year. And we can't wait to welcome her now to the Mac Arts Cafe.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi, Heather. How are you?
Oh, I'm so happy to have you on the show. Thank you so much for performing for us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
You have such a beautiful talent, and I have seen you sing live many times. And
Thank
I
you.
love to see how motivated you are through COVID and working so hard, releasing new art and new music. So good on you.
Definitely. Thank you. Thank you. I see you doing your thing too.
Aw, well, thank you so much. Please tell us, what's the name of the song you're going to sing for us?
Okay, so the first song I'm gonna perform is called Visions. I'm gonna be releasing it this summer, and I'm gonna have a visual soon, hopefully. And the second one will be Someone Like You, which is out on all musical platforms. And I have a video for that as well on YouTube.
I love the name Visions. That's a
Thank
great
you.
name. That's so great.
Thank you. So you guys ready? It's a bit more upbeat, so I hope you enjoy Visions. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. This love keeps growing out of control till nothing can divide our souls. I love you, you love me. Together we'll always be. This love keeps growing out of control till nothing can divide our souls. I love you, you love me. Together we'll always be. I close my eyes and fall asleep. A vision of you begins to see. You fill my mind and make me see how life with you would really be. Like careless kids who don't know better. We love doing everything and whatever. Puppy love fades and passion takes hold, leaving us with goosebumps and bold. This love keeps growing out of control till nothing can divide our souls. I love you, you love me. Together we'll always be. This love keeps growing out of control till nothing can divide our souls. I love you, you love me. Together we'll always be. Now lust rules in the place we're in. Our innocence evolves into sin. Our bodies touch, electric spark. As we melt together, alone in the dark. This love keeps growing out of control till nothing can divide our souls. I love you, you love me. Together we'll always be. This love keeps growing out of control till nothing can divide our souls. I love you, you love me. Together we'll always be, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's my vision. Oh, yeah, yeah. Look out for this song. This is a summer jam. Okay, so the next song I'm going to perform is Someone Like You. It's a ballad. This is for all the lovers out there. So I hope you enjoy, okay? Here it goes. Check this out on YouTube. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whenever you're around me, I get butterflies. I look into your eyes and it feels so right. I see the promise of love and sincerity. I know you are the right man that's here waiting for me. Can you see it in my eyes? The warmth that's in my smile. You want me, I want you. The energies don't lie. Can you see it? Do you feel it? Our chemistry's so strong. I discovered that I loved you that night when I performed. I want someone like you. You're loyal, sweet, and kind too. You make me feel so brand new. Whenever I'm here with you, you make my day so happy. You bring an inner peace my way. Thank you for all that you do. I want someone like you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Someone like you. I want someone like you, like you. Is it wrong? I notice everything about you. Would it be wrong that I wanna be there for you? I think about you day and night. Come make my dreams come true. My lonely heart is here hurting and yearning for you. Can you see it in my eyes? The warmth that's in my smile. You want me, I want you. The energies don't lie. Can you see it? Do you feel it? Our chemistry's so strong. I discovered that I loved you that night when I performed. I want someone like you. You're loyal, sweet, and kind too. You make me feel so brand new. Whenever I'm here with you, you make my day so happy. You bring an inner peace my way. Thank you for all that you do. I want someone like you. Someone like you. Thank you.
Yes, K-Sage. Someone like you. I love your riffs. Someone like
Thank you so much.
Yes, we need the K-Sage energy. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. No one was like you tonight. You're your own thing. And
Yeah,
I loved hearing you on the show. Thank you so much, K-Sage.
Thank you so much for having me. It's an honor.
We want to have more of you in future. And please tell our audience where they can check you out and follow you on the socials.
Sure. Okay. So on Facebook, I'm under K-Sage. Instagram, K-Sage34. So K-Sage is K-S-A-I-G-E, K-Sage. If you want to hear my new singles, I'm on all musical platforms, Spotify, Apple, Amazon, etc., etc. And just check out my new videos, Someone Like You, which I just performed, and my newest single, Do Me Well, that's out right now, featuring Rain and Dessa. Okay, so thank you for having me again, and I hope everyone has a wonderful evening.
Oh, thank you so much, K-Sage. We hope to see you soon, lady.
Definitely.
I loved it.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Oh, that's amazing. And I can't wait till we can do this in person because K-Sage is amazing on a live stage as well. She's such a good performer. And like you just get so into watching her when she's on the stage. She's just got that thing. Anyway, we have our final performer tonight. Everybody has been so wonderful tonight. We've had a very, very engaged audience. Thank you so much for joining the show and for supporting our artists and enjoying live entertainment with us tonight. We have a new guest as well who's never performed before in the Mac Arts Cafe. And our next artist is named Christian Reyes, who goes as, I hope I'm saying this correctly, Loomis Ray. So Christian Reyes is a Mississauga-born recording artist and entrepreneur. Very cool. He has always been a performer and started working at a young age to support his family, eventually leading to his music journey long after. From playing the role of young Simba at the Princess of Wales Theatre in The Lion King to owning a barber studio in their hometown. Loomis Ray has a mission to share his voice that can be heard, to embrace all spectrums of emotions and vibes that can guide us through our day to day and shape us to who we can be for ourselves, for our blessings, and for changes we want to see or be. I love it. For the culture and the creative community we want to build. Beautiful words. Without further ado, let's welcome Loomis Ray to the stage. Welcome, Loomis. Hello.
How's it going?
Good. What a lovely bio. That's so impressive that you played young Simba in The Lion King when you were just a child.
Yeah. It was something that I did a long time ago, but I feel like since then it's been something that's stuck with me.
That's awesome. I'm not sure if you knew Jalen Burrell also did that. He was one of the young Simbas as well.
Yeah. He was in the season right after me. I remember that kid. Good guy.
Amazing. Well,
Wow.
that's so great. And do you still own your barbershop?
Yes. What's left of it right now, but we're thriving.
Good for you. That is so impressive, because it's one thing to be an artist and to be creative and have the visions, but it's another to be an entrepreneur and to be able to ground your creativity in this world and make a living from it. So good for you for having the business sense with your artistry. That's great.
Appreciate it.
Well,
I want to say that you're doing a great job hosting, Heather, and a big shout out to Mississauga Arts Council for giving me the opportunity.
Oh, for sure. Well, we'd love to hear you, and I don't want to take any more of your time.
No problem. So I just started releasing music in the last year or so. I have a cover by Summer Walker. It's out on Spotify, but I would like to perform that for you guys right now because it was a hit that me and my people love. So that's fun. I hope the sound is good in the room. I'm not going to be connected to anything or mics, but I'll just sing it like so. Shout outs to Just Acoustic for the music. Whip, bought it, crib, want it, drive, watch it. I wish I could take you to shopping in Perry or go sailing overseas and just drip you in Gucci. No, all I ever asked was you to pick up the phone when you were alone. All I ever asked was you to show me some love, kisses and hugs. Now I never had an issue. Go to the club with your girls, baby. Never wanted you to stay too long. I would rather go and show you off. Say my name. And if you're thinking about me, it ain't no thing. Was acting shady, and you was calling me baby girl. You think I'm running these games, one of these games. I know you say you hit my line, I'm on your mind, and I wanted this back. Thought you was cool with that. I'm just trying to match these words with your actions. I need more than satisfaction. Is you really about that action? Really wanna give you all, but flex in front of your friends. How that work? Say that you're doing the most. You just take pictures and post it. When you talk about me back then, thanks when you say my name. And if you think about me, it ain't no thing. Was acting shady, and you was calling me baby girl. You think I'm running these games, Bring it back like a fresh pack backward. Reminisce when she bought that backwards. If it comes first, what comes after? Wait, hold up, why does it matter? Who would I be if I couldn't express this? Get it off my checklist, I ain't checking out for you no more. Yeah, close that door, babe. And that was my Playing Games remix by yours truly. Shout outs to Summer Walker for that hit. I hope you guys enjoy that vibe. You could find that on Spotify. I have a live performance as well on YouTube. And I'm also about to perform another song. This one is more about my upbringing and the city that I come from. And that's why I feel like being on this right now is special to me, to represent Mississauga and my origin, my roots. I'm Filipino by blood, but I'm Mississauga native because this is my land I was born on. And I must represent for the roots. track again is called Origin, produced by Strange Mood Paradise. It's a little bit of a different vibe. Oh look, just another one from a cold city, ready to let the fire burn. Once a kid, but he trying to live. Everybody is, tell me what the difference is. Probably not that tired, be one of them lost boys walking, praying he don't get run down. Currents of reassurance are becoming a curse. Second thoughts I get lost in, it just gets worse. Don't ever come first. That funny money on another honey couldn't control my thirst. It felt so perfect. Make your own world, dig your own grave, follow or chase your dream, pave your own way. Sorry, mama, my shoebox got too small to fall down a place I'll never be. Can't rewrite a history, but I control my destiny. Living it right now for us to just write down. Hold it down for the fam, hold it down for the crew, hold it down for the truth, hold it down for the roots, hold it down for the fam, down for the crew, down for the truth, down for the roots, hold it down for the fam, for the crew, for the truth, for the roots, for the fam, for the crew, for the truth, for the roots. Did you know that it goes way back before making money in stacks? It was just straight facts, praying for better days. City looking pretty with the screw face. Fuck they think they do win. Trying to kick it like I'm Luke Kane. Backwood in the Ulster, Blackberry in my holster. Similar to a pager if your age a little older. We are soldiers working all the avenues. What else do we have to lose? In the city where you smile, everybody stay mad at you. I just want the capital to build a better capital. You feeling me? They say they rep the six, but who would do it to the T, till infinity and beyond. Up and I'm gone straight faded. Yeah, like the edge of the clips in the place that I fade. Clips in the, you know, look, yeah. Hold it down for the fam, down for the crew, down for the truth, down for the roots, down for the fam, for the crew, for the truth, for the roots, down for the fam, down for the crew, down for the truth, down for the roots, down for the fam, down for the crew, down for the truth, down for the roots. Hold it down. Thank you, everybody. And my name is Loomis. Hold it down.
Yay! That was awesome. Thank you so much for performing. I love your voice. You have the best voice. It's so lovely to hear you
Thanks.
sing.
Appreciate that.
And I love that you shouted out Mississauga and being Filipino. That touches my heart as well, because all of my musical educators as a child were Filipino. And the very first choir I ever sang in was called Himig, and it was Filipino.
Oh.
And I was this tall white girl singing with all these Filipino kids. And I sang like
Represent.
into Tagalog and everything. So all of my teachers were Filipino, and that means so much, and that is Mississauga. So we love to have our Filipinos artists representing. That's beautiful.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes.
Shout outs to the Titos and Titas. Hey.
Absolutely. And I want to say good evening, but I'm forgetting Magandang Hapon. I think that might be wrong, but
I think you know more than me, to be honest. I know that's bad, but I'll work on mine.
Well, for our audience that's watching today, how can they find more about you and your hair barber shop as well?
So my barbershop and my community brand is called MDA Studios. You can find it along Glen Erin and Dundas, but for now it's been closed due to the lockdown. But hopefully when things start looking better, you can see that again, but the brand and the movement won't stop. And you can find Loomis Ray on Instagram, LEUMAS.REY. That's Samuel backwards. All right.
Excellent.
And you can find everything there.
Thank you so much for performing for us tonight. We hope to have you back again soon.
Anytime. Thank you again for having me. Appreciate it.
Our pleasure. See you again. Wow, what an amazing night. We had such an awesome variety of talent. Thank you to all of the artists that performed. You all did an amazing job. Everybody was so different and so diverse and so strong in your individual ways. And we want to thank our master artists, the amazing Patti Jannetta, who performs so beautifully for us today. And she's been performing for years and is still so passionate and motivated and so inspiring. So to our younger artists that were watching the show today, please keep your eyes on Patti Jannetta. It's important to look up to our mentors and to learn from, their different life journeys. There's so much inspiration that we can seek looking up to ones that have gone before us. So thank you to all of our artists. We will, and our audience, excuse me. Thank you to our audience, everybody that watched the show and all your comments. It means so much. It truly helps our artists, and it truly helps these shows to continue. We want to thank the Mississauga Arts Council again for all of their valued support and their hard work that they put forth to create these evenings for us. And we will be back in May, and the date is booked for the 31st, I do believe, for the next Arts Cafe. And we will put the call out in May, so you will be hearing. If any artists want to perform, please reach out to the Mississauga Arts Council, and we will tell you the next steps. Thank you to our show producer, Sherry Murray, and we'll be seeing everybody soon. Have a great night. Stay safe, everybody.